in the groove. They were making shots tonight as well from outside. Tough night. We got to do better from the start and give ourselves a better chance to win.
Do you feel like teams are kind of, exploiting the fact that you guys don't have a guy like Clint in the paint and they're kind of getting their feet dirty in the paint early in games?
I mean, yes and no. I feel like we definitely with this team specifically. I don't think with every team, but I feel like, definitely with the Lakers, as we've seen, with them getting into the paint and really just getting downhill and attacking us has been an issue. So, happy we don't have to play them again, but we need to analyze this film and, make sure other teams can do the same thing.
Just what sort of pressure were they putting on the offense, especially in that second quarter when you guys kind of were 2 for 12 in that, the first 5 or so minutes?
I don't know if I'd say it was a pressure. I think we were still in that funk, right, of trying just to, getting scored on defense, trying to get back and playing this game where we don't get a good shot, we have to get back, and, we're not getting a stop, so our flow and rhythm was all just off. I don't think it was, anything they did per se. Obviously, they did their job, but we just got to do better.
John, we're back in the same building again on Sunday. What do you do to kind of, get right and see if you can get a W that day?
I feel like first you just try to wipe the emotions, and the feelings you get from taking a loss away. We're going to go back in there and analyze what we need to do to really just be a stronger team in the paint, be more together, and just figure out a way to start off games with that juice, kickstart us a little bit, for all of us together, whoever it may be individually, and just lock into the game plan.
Hey Trae, I know you guys fought back that second half, especially in the third quarter, but was it just too much of a deficit to be able to come back from?
They did their job in keeping the lead and not letting us cut back into it. I know we were making a couple runs and we had a couple chances to stay in there, but we just dug ourselves too much in a hole in that first half, and it's tough whenever you can't get back into it.
Yeah, what were they doing specifically in the first half that allowed them to find so much success?
It is a lot of teams are taking advantage of us not having Clint and getting into the lane and getting layups and just attacking the glass. Even on shots, they're just going and attacking, getting offensive rebounds. So teams are definitely exposing us as far as not having a big, and as far as CC in there. John is battling and O are battling, but O can't do it full 48, and John is really a forward playing in the 5 position with CC out. So that is probably one of the main reasons why it's tough for us rebounding and getting and teams are attacking us to the paint for that reason.
What kind of pressure were their guards putting on the ball that made it difficult for you guys to kind of find the right looks in that second quarter?
They weren't really putting too much pressure. DJ got the game started off going pretty well, getting some shots and getting some good looks. I had some good looks that just didn't go early in the game, and I don't think their guards are too much of a problem. I think it was more of them scoring downhill, getting in transition, and getting offensive rebounds. That was more of the problem.
Any final question for Trae? Go ahead.
Trae, you've been to Eastern Conference Finals not very long ago. So what do you think that you need to bring up to the table for to take the teams back to the Eastern Conference or even Finals?
Yeah, I play a sport where it's a team sport. So we all gotta give more. For me personally, I need to be shooting better. I need to be more efficient for my teammates and continue to get them good looks. And us as a team got to be better on rebounding and things like that. But we got a lot of new guys too, so we're trying to gel, and getting that far isn't easy. So it takes a full team from top to bottom to make that happen.
All right. Thank you, Trae.
But was it just too much of a deficit to come back from?
Yeah, it's tough. When you get yourself down like that in a hole, give up 70 points in the first half. Basically they just dominated the paint. We didn't do a good job of keeping the ball in front of us, stopping the ball, protecting the paint. 23, 22 fast break points at half, 42 points in the paint in the first half, and just they established attacking our paint, and have some fight in the second half, but just too deep of a hole.
How much more difficult does it make it when shots especially aren't falling in that second quarter?
That makes it difficult. We had some good shots, some open looks in that first half. Those shots didn't fall for us. You gotta get back. You gotta get back and change ends and stop the transition. And we didn't do that. I thought we dropped our heads a couple times and basically they just dominate. I mean, 42 points in the first half. I don't know what to say about that.
I was gonna ask, I mean, considering they had 22 fast break points at the half and then only 4 in the second half, I mean, does that show that you guys are trying to find the right momentum?
Well, I thought, again, we made a run in the second half. We started to make some shots. We started to push the ball and get some easy opportunities, and we ended up scoring 65 points in that second half. But again, deep hole. I think they slowed down a little bit, and we was able to get the game, I think, within 10. But they was able to make some shots to stop the momentum.
What exactly were they doing that kind of, I guess, slowed you guys down in that second quarter that made it so difficult for you guys to get those shots?
They were just, I thought we had open looks. We had some open looks. I thought they were aggressive defensively, getting into our guards with the pressure. And we didn't have a lot of ball movement. We were trying to attack the pressure pretty much one-on-one. I think we had only 8 assists in that first half, and we needed to set screens to, I think, release some of that pressure. But their guards did a good job. Beverly, Schroeder, Westbrook, all those guys did a good job of getting into the ball and pressuring and disrupting our rhythm.
Coach, a win on Sunday would be 2-2 out of the 4 West Coast games. So is that something you guys are going to talk about at practice tomorrow going forward?
Absolutely. You have a chance to go 500, and anytime you have a chance to do that in this league on the road, that's a good road trip.
Coach, back in here, what do you think about Trae Young's defense tonight?
As a group, individually, I won't talk about us individually. As a team, we didn't do a good job of taking care of defending our paint tonight.
Any last questions? All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.